Oh, hey, hi, hello, welcome on in. Thank you everyone for coming on by. Really do appreciate it. Uh, this is Indy by Night Blurred Lines. This is episode number 49, y'all. I think that's the number. 49? Yes, 49. Title is Strange Fever. So we're gonna go around the room introducing who we're going to be playing this evening. Um, And you know what? What's your guys' thoughts on the grand opening of the Succubus Club Terre Haute? We're going to head and start with Warren.
Hi, I'm Warren. I'm going to be playing Marlowe. How do I feel about the opening? Think I'm surprised we're alive, and I'm not sure if we're ever going to open again.
I love
We'll
that.
see what the night holds.
It's a new night. Who knows what could happen? Next up, we have Hannah.
Hey, I'm Hannah playing Charlie the Zemitzi. And I mean, before all the stuff went down, she thought it was great. Afterward, she's trying to be optimistic.
I like it. Next up, we got Rob.
Hey everyone, I'm Rob. I'm going to be playing Vincent Arlosombra. And did you ask how we felt about the closing of the Succubus Club? Because
No, not actually the closing.
Well, we did have someone. I mean, to be
Burn it
fair,
down.
to be fair, someone did close it down that night. So, and it was indeed Vincent. So he would know
yeah,
how the closing went.
I think that Riley would have been pissed if I had just left everything unlocked and let everything get stolen. So,
Or the bodies just decompose.
no, that happened.
I mean, as they turn to ash, but not, you know.
Yeah, no, it was stressful. It was stressful, and it's reminding Vincent why he doesn't like to go to crowded places.
Or have cameras on them.
Yeah.
And last but not least, we have Ian.
Hi, I'm Ian. I'm going to be playing Riley, the Toreador. And kind of what Hannah was saying, the night started great. Started awesome. And then everything got all janked up and stupid. Both me, the player, and Riley are pretty upset. Because, like, damn it, man, we're so close. But now, like, people also decided to come cause a fuck on our territory, which means that now I gotta fucking do something about it. So, because, I can't not do something about it. Otherwise, we are weak, and that's just not a good look.
You're not wrong.
Thanks, arachnid friend.
You're welcome. So as the coterie so well put it, the opening of the Succubus Club went off with multiple bangs. As a series of gunfire rained down onto some of the kindred that were trying to leave the Succubus Club. Um, and I guess also not so kindred. Um, as it looks like there were a couple people who did take some um, rounds of white phosphorus rounds. Those being Michael, Max,
Wormy Joe.
Rest in peace to Captain Wormhands, man. That guy was real one.
We know that Nosferatu don't actually die in this chronicle, right? So, Wormy Joe will be back.
I appreciate that. That's what I should have made. I should have made a graphic at the end of it that just says Wormy Joe will return. That pops up at the end of the episode.
Yeah, Vincent's definitely got the X-Files poster in his haven. It's the I want to believe, but instead of the picture of an alien, it's just a picture of Max.
It's actually just a blank picture. It's just a picture of Max while he's obfuscated. Um,
Look, if Firefly could come back after like 23 years, Wormy Joe would come back.
I really hope that happens. Now you got me thinking about Firefly. Uh, uh, Also, Trina also seemed to have taken a bullet. And it looks like Brink got hit by something, but it was only enough to knock him into torpor. You guys took advantage of that and decided to carry Brink out while leaving your Lasombra friend behind. Low clans don't matter, am I right there, Vincent?
That's fair. I'd have done the same.
Clearly, he was most able to handle what was going on. I reject both the characterizations in that sentence.
Oh, but to be fair, I think now our table is mostly made up of low clans besides Riley, so that
I
point
was
is
gonna say
mute.
made up of low clans. Sure.
I don't think Toreador wants you after your club went off like this, though.
If I recall, player-wise, the Toreador that mattered there said, "This was actually very nice. We look forward to coming again."
In different words, but yes.
So, ha.
Uh, um, but a SWAT team could go through the front door of the Succubus Club, clearing out the building, ensuring that there are no more shooters out. Previous to you guys leaving, there were some coercions that were made, leading one of the members of the SWAT to the loading docks to be maybe executed by a werewolf. Another one did search upstairs that was maybe executed by the Camarilla. Before the individual who advised that they had one while looking towards Vincent later revealed himself as Vincent's sire. To have a totally heartwarming conversation about their embrace. Yes, Vincent, you had a comment.
No, just my dad's messed up.
Yes.
Vincent discovers daddy issues.
Exactly. New flaw unlocked. But advising that he had the place under control. You guys did have a conversation about really what him and the Sabbat really thought about the Anarchs and how little you guys are. But if you really are interested in making a name for yourself, you know how and where to find him.
Do I know where to find him? Okay,
I mean,
that changes.
yeah, I mean, more or less, like, hey, you do know how to get a hold of him, since you know who sent him. But that very not so subtle ways of saying that they're looking to clear out anything that is not Sabbat in this territory. But shortly after that, leaving that conversation, you did see the silhouette of the Prince of Chicago through the doorway, advising that they need to speak with Riley when they get the chance. Before they also had left for the evening and to find a place of shelter as you guys were very, very rapidly approaching sunrise. As Vincent, you barely made it back to your place before more or less stumbling into the door as your body began to stiffen as the day sleep was beginning to take you. And this is where we're going to be picking up on our chronicle tonight. So I need everyone to go ahead and roll a rouse check for me as we wake up this wonderful, wonderful rainy night.
Strong start. Strong start.
I love this for everyone.
Zero hunger never lasts long.
Should I do my remorse test as well for my stain?
Oh, you should absolutely, please.
I also owe you one of those.
You sure do. Thank you for those. Wow, Vincent, you feel real bad about what you did.
I mean, yeah.
I don't. What did you do?
I
You.
don't remember what you did.
I used a lot of oblivion powers.
Yeah, you did a lot of cremating last episode.
If that's what you want to call cremation, then yeah.
Without
Same
the
end result.
without the smog, yeah.
It just
Well, to the
Seems
extent that
clear
I
one is-
contributed to the number of cremations you had to do, I apologize.
Quite literally a drop in the bucket.
No, you feel bad about this, Vincent.
Vincent is feeling like life is very ephemeral.
That's very fair.
Oh man, and then they're just gone forever. Oh my god.
And Marlo, you also feel bad about your life choices.
You're telling me that not everyone dies and becomes kindred? Like that's just not like the next state of life? Oh my god.
Sure, but like a lot of those people could probably have been buried and now they're just literally dust on the wind. It's a little fucked up. I scooped multiple people into a trash can. Into one trash can.
Nice.
You're just lucky that Charlie wasn't around. She probably would have ate some of it.
I mean, I guess
I
there
wasn't
was
invited.
Oh, dang. She wasn't invited for after dessert.
Yeah, I was kicked out. No, I'm just kidding. I think I ran
First
away.
of all,
Actually, let's just be
okay.
real.
First off, who kicked you out? Because I need to have words about the homies getting kicked out. Second, the fuck?
Okay, cool. We have remorse test. Charlie also is at 1 hunger now instead of 0. That's good. Vincent's
I
at
need
1
to go back
hunger.
down.
I just heard
Marlo's
I need to
hungry.
kill someone.
Yep.
There's about to be new furniture.
It's needed. Especially for
The 0
Marlo's place. I
hunger
got
or the furniture?
both.
Okay.
Both.
I need furniture. Marlo needs furniture. Actually, Art, really. He's got the furniture.
He, she, we, wombo.
It brings a whole new definition of lazy boy furniture. So who wants to go out and hunt to start the evening? I should say, or are
I
we?
will not hunt.
So I'm going to.
Okay.
And yeah, so that's just gonna be me putting out a text to one of my herd, just be like, hey, can you swing by? Oh damn, the club's not. Ah,
You're nowhere near the club currently. Oh no, you are near the club. Just kidding, because you didn't go back to
I
downtown,
didn't
did
go
you?
back downtown, but I was in the process of moving my herd
Yeah.
before the time skip out too.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll hit him with yeah, meet me at the club because I gotta go check that place out anyway.
Okay.
Make my roll, I guess.
I mean, if you are wait, which roll? Because you're used to herd, you don't have to roll anything.
Oh yeah, no, there we go.
What's the difficulty?
While you guys are hunting within your domain, it is a 3, I believe. You guys had set it to. Hey,
Oh,
friend,
that's not great.
that's not good for you.
Well, the good news is I missed one dice that I should have had. So let me roll one more dice here.
Brenda, that's not good. That's
Oh
awesome.
no, that's real. That's great.
No.
That's fantastic. Um,
Would you like to use willpower to re-roll 2 out of those 3 dice there?
yes, I will. I will re-roll the 2 misses that I can roll, and then see how bad this is gonna go.
I love this game, guys. I gotta be honest, I love this game so much.
I like how we're taking care of this, just in case any of us had plans for this evening.
Any story that I
Just get it
had,
all
don't
out
even
upfront.
worry about it. Well, damn it.
So no, that's I'm now. I got to double check the difficulty. Make sure it really is in fact 3.
I like the reroll name. It made my day.
We have a lean of 3.
Great.
Nope, that's not what it is. It's Portillion. We have chassis of 4 and Portillion of 5. So 1 dot in chassis provides the coterie with a default hunting DC of 6, and then each additional one reduces that by 1. So 2.
2. You hit it.
I think.
Congratulations. You did not best seal fail on a DC 2.
I wasn't nervous. You can't prove it.
I was nervous.
Spoilers, I was very nervous. Okay. Cool. How much blood would you like to drain from this individual?
I don't need to murder anybody else. You
You
this
are
week.
often true. Most kitchen don't have to murder. Some of them just like doing it.
You don't need to, but you do feel a lot better.
Yeah, like truly, as a player, I've never seen the point of going to 0 hunger because I immediately fail a rouse check within 5 minutes. So I might as well just go to 1. So yeah, I'll take 2 dots of hunger.
Just never roll rouse check things, you know. So you're going down to 1 dot of hunger.
I am.
Okay. So I believe that puts everyone at 1 hunger to start tonight.
Are we also getting willpower back?
Yes, you can regain willpower back because we are at a new night. So feel free to regen based off one of your 2 stats, whichever one gives you the most willpower back.
Also, Vincent at some point is going to reach out to everybody, but his phone doesn't work right now, so he needs to find somebody who can write his text for him.
I love that for you. Hannah, did you happen to fill something out?
I started to.
Nice. Just asking.
I didn't look on it after that. It's half filled out.
Respectable. Cool. Is Simon there to fill your text messages?
No,
Or
but Terry is, and that's probably good enough.
probably good enough. I like it.
I mean, he doesn't get to know about a lot of the business, but like, hey, my phone's not working. Type in this number. He's not going to say no. So
I don't think he has the capability of saying no.
I mean, if I asked him to do something crazy.
I mean, yeah, true. He's not like a ghoul for you, right?
No, he's a ghoul.
Oh, cool. You have 2 ghouls, right?
Yeah.
I love that for you.
Nice.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
In my domain. Okay. What does the text message say once Terry sends it out?
Hey, all, need to follow up post last night. We should meet and talk. Could do it here, ... Could do it elsewhere, ... What do you think?
Riley will
What do y'all
text
think?
back. Riley's gonna text back. I'm already headed to check damages and that shit, so we can meet back at the club and talk business.
What this is directed at Riley. What are we doing with Brink here?
That's part of the business that we need to discuss. I think in the meantime, I don't want to just leave him here because that's weird for you and probably weird for him. So we take him to the club and he stays at the club until we can figure out what to do with him.
There's got to be a way to get him out of this, right?
I don't fucking know. That was one of my plans, was to reach out to the other barons and go, man down, what do we do? I think I know how one of them is going to respond, but you never know. Bruce, has it been long enough in our unlives to really understand how to break torpor?
The only way you know how to break torpor is with time.
Okay. And yeah, so I mean, give him a little bit of time, he'll probably wake up, but I have no idea to how long that's going to be. Because it's something about age adjacent or some shit.
Oh, maybe I could call my sire. He might know.
Give it a shot.
If you don't want
it
to,
knows.
spread around to the other barons that, we have a.
I would rather not. I think that's maybe something that we have a pretty good boon for keeping that to ourselves as long as we can.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Try to play the social currency the best we can amongst the other barons. So I mean, yeah, if you want to give your guy a call, then absolutely.
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay. So you're reaching out to Carter?
I am.
Okay. Do you have a special way of reaching out or just via phone?
I don't have any. Yeah, no, I would just probably reach out via phone.
Okay.
You mean you don't have magic mind link?
He hasn't got around to teaching it to me yet.
Guy's an asshole, man.
He really is.
Hey, Warren, it's the night after what could possibly have been a Masquerade breach. What's Carter doing?
Left with Eva, right?
What? Yeah, you had left. At least, I don't know if you went with Eva, but you left the same time Eva left. I don't know if you went with Eva to go somewhere safe or if you just left at the same time after Eva gave you the warning.
Probably just the same time. I don't know that Carter and Eva are back on the like we hang out together when shit hits the fan level vibes.
Yeah, you did have your +1 with you too, so.
Yeah, well, that's what I was. And then the Primogen from Chicago were in danger, so I probably would have checked in with them.
Okay.
And then probably, well, when Carter left before we did, so maybe he had time to make it back. I don't know.
Back to like Chicago?
Wherever. Yeah, I don't know if he would have had that much time or not.
Not so much time to hit back Chicago. Definitely definitely close the distance if he wanted to. But he'd probably be spending most of the night, or like at least an hour of the night, um, heading back tonight to finish out the trip. Unless he just took cover in Terre Haute and then was going to plan on making the trip
Yeah,
tonight.
maybe probably took cover in Terre Haute because they still probably have thin blood contacts there. So yeah, he's
Yeah.
probably still around.
I mean, your girlfriend or wife or whatever she is to you now used to, grew up here.
Yeah, whatever she is
Yeah.
to you now.
Right on the spot. Well, we have to define this relationship right now.
Yeah, I mean, you guys did do the whole like blood marriage thing, right? So like,
Whatever.
Okay.
Weird.
Cool, neat. Anyway,
That's not anything this coterie knows about.
Exactly. So I guess would he be in the process of would he be able to answer, or is he too busy putting out the possible fires that are dealing with the Primogen and
I would assume he's putting out a substantial amount of fires because it seems like once again his former coterie mate that he says he staked is still causing shit in Indy.
Whoa.
So yeah, I think that probably goes to voicemail.
Yeah, that's fair. And the long roundabout answer then, Marlo, your sire did not answer the phone call.
That sucks.
But I do want to know now, how much does Carter really start to wish that he did stake the coterie mates?
Oh, I feel like I need some Justin, I need some Dimitri Carter like RP.
Yeah.
Because I think there's a world in which Carter's like, yes, I can use this to my advantage, and there's also a world in which Carter's like, Jesus, why?
Why did I do this?
You went full Sabat. Never go full Sabat.
You never go full Sabat. Go Anarch at
Why would
best.
you?
Cool. So yeah, no dice on your sire there, Marlo.
Well, okay.
But I'm assuming you guys are now heading to the Succubus Club.
Yeah, I am going to have Terry ping my ride too. And so Simon will be around just in the car.
Okay. Easy enough. You guys have arrived. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da. At the
Hey.
Succubus Club.
How much of an active police scene is it?
There is still tape on the outside. It looked like it was mostly done during the daytime, during your guys' day sleep. But like I said, looks like there's a bunch of tape, mostly around the back door area, where all the bodies were.
I guess I'd check on that before I go in. Were not are. There's no bodies there right now.
Correct. There are not any bodies here now.
Okay. Then yeah, eventually I'll just make my way inside and head towards the office.
Yeah, when I get there, I'm gonna keep an eye open for any and all of my thinny herd that I got out to you.
They are there.
Get the feed done real quick. Let's just give us a minute, y'all. We need to talk about yesterday.
Do you have a power or discipline, or did you decide not to go that path?
Oh, I do.
Cool. Just make sure.
That's why I picked it up.
Base and
'Cause
understood.
I used it previously in the last couple episodes.
Just making sure.
Yep. But yeah, so I'm gonna to anybody from the coterie that is around or anything like that, just give me 2 seconds. I gotta talk to my ears on the street. Make sure that we're all good there. All right. So 2 seconds. And that's how I'll dismiss myself. And then post. Hit him with the hit him with the mental.
Yeah, go ahead and make a roll for it because they are not unsuspecting mortals.
Yep. But I am pretty cool. And they want to keep me from. They want to keep.
I'm a
the
cool
race,
guy, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sick. Always been free each time I've done it so far.
Yeah, that's on me.
That's my bad.
Charisma
English.
plus dominate versus wits plus resolve.
A
Plus maybe fortitude if they have that power.
That was close. It's intel plus resolve for the defend against for cloud memory.
Okay.
Is
Mine.
there any?
Okay.
Is there any whatever it is?
Modifiers?
Yeah, modifier. That's the word I'm looking for.
Nope.
Just straight up. All right. And I'm setting the.
Oh,
I'm
you're
setting
right.
it right.
You're so right. I'm dumb. It is wits resolve. I'm so sorry. I want to acknowledge the fact I'm dumb.
So, and I think I have a different version of the book. I wonder what else is wrong.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so I'm at 3.
Does being gorgeous not help you here?
No, because that
It does if you're pretty.
Oh yeah, I guess it is a charisma roll, right?
Mm-hmm. That's why I was asking. But
Oh, I'm
that's
so
all good if
sorry.
you wanna
No,
do it.
you're good. You're good. When I thought of I didn't think of you asking for modifier changes as far as like, hey, am I pretty? Yes. Your 2 dice get to roll.
Hey.
If you want to use that instead of your willpower for your, because it's 2 dice, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to take that point of willpower spent,
Cool. So
and
then
you have 3 to their 1,
okay. Then yeah.
and then just make sure to unspend that willpower.
Yeah. To which I do the thing and then come back around with and just like press them for any information that they might have heard, seen, smelled, etc. about any goings on from yesterday. Which I don't expect there to be much, if anything.
Yo, I heard there was a wolf here yesterday. Is that true?
Shit. If there was, I didn't see him.
You didn't know there was a wolf in your own club?
There was a lot going on yesterday.
Oh, you're good. I was just surprised. You're usually very
and
observant.
Usually. I had heard something about it, but at the moment they were unsubstantiated rumors. So, but I mean, like, if we can confirm it, then yeah, there was a wolf here last night. Yep. But yeah, keep your eyes and ears open. All that.
Yeah.
I gotta go actually do a little bit of other business, but hang around. Feel free. You're good.
Sick. Anything to eat? By chance?
Probably check with folks at the bar.
Okay.
To the coterie there.
Where are we setting up? Are we going to your office or?
I think so, probably.
I forget what the state of the body in the office was. Did I leave the body in the office?
As far as I remember, you decomposed the body in the office, but left the weapons and armor and stuff inside.
All right, yeah. So Sorry about the mess.
I don't blame you one bit.
Yeah, but there's no blood trail or anything.
Yeah,
Last night was a lot. I just appreciate everything you did in the fallout. So
needed to happen. It probably couldn't have gone worse, though, as far as openings go.
just kind of feeling that. But no
That, by the
sacrifice
way,
for
the SWAT armor there, that's from the wolf.
well, we owe him a rather nice thank you basket. What do you think wolves want? Like a fruit basket?
I mean, a thank you basket and a please don't come back here again would be nice. He made a huge mess.
He made a huge mess. I feel like if maybe a please don't come back here might be taken a little raw after what happened yesterday. Maybe a handle your hunger before you come over.
I guess.
I don't know. Well, either
Send
way,
him a
he
gift
needs to be-
certificate to the Velvet Room.
Now we're thinking with money. I like it. But sick. Oh, this is awesome. Check it out. I'm assuming it's the body armor, helmet, weapon.
Yep.
Cool.
Those folks, I guess I don't know about this one specifically. He says, gesturing towards the armor. A lot of those were us. Well, not us. A lot of those were folks who worked for the Spider.
Oh, so that's mostly not even actually like cops. That's like he bought the cops. Okay.
Yeah. And I think the shooter was potentially Brick. The guy I talked to said that he got off the leash, but he took out some folks that make me wonder. I don't know. This felt like we got set up. Like the Spider used this opening as a way to get access to a bunch of people that he couldn't get access to otherwise and to settle some scores.
That would honestly make a lot of sense. And I fucking hate being used like that in any capacity. So
I agree.
I think that our friend has meddled long enough and he's been a thorn on enough people's side that maybe it's time to rally the wagons or circle the wagons and see what we can actually figure out as far as what to do about him. Because if it's, I get it, we're the small ones, right? So who really cares if somebody comes after us? But he's getting bolder. So
Where's Brink, out of curiosity? Is somebody just like holding him over his shoulder?
probably, if not that, then like one of the many plush couches.
Okay.
Set him
What's
up
he
to
doing here?
nap.
Is he in the room with you guys?
I thought we were going to. We didn't really cover that.
No, you
But
guys were saying you were bringing
I-
him, but didn't say where you were placing him within the club.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think probably someplace safe, not necessarily in the middle. It's weird to just talk in front of a comatose vampire.
Who's listening?
He's listening.
Absolutely.
When you're in
Can you listen in
torpor, you can
torpor?
hear stuff.
I mean, I know that. Does Marlo know that?
Oh, true.
I mean, I Vincent found that out with the whole Eva situation, so I believe so. I think that's something
Oh,
that we-
okay. Yes. Oh,
Yeah,
if we know that he can hear us,
Yes.
then absolutely, we put him someplace safe and not in front of us to have plans.
in a janitor's closet.
Well, no.
A place with at least a little bit of dignity.
Also, it is slightly different because you guys met a state Eva, not a torpored Eva.
Yeah, that would. I don't know that we know enough to make the distinction, and also
Based. I
If
would
we-
just make sure we were thinking, but yes, no, it's very much so. It was like Is
There's
torpor
like a
equals
perfect
steak?
middle ground of knowledge there where we would have gotten to the wrong answer.
Exactly that. But okay. So Brink is
Ideally, with
elsewhere.
the most dignity that we can leave him with.
It's like VIP section.
So not just like leave him in a
Yeah.
bathroom stall until we have something to do with him. Like that
Yep.
doesn't sound ideal.
I'm telling you, man, weekend at Brinkies.
Yeah, so like what's up with the Baron on the couch?
One of the many happenstances of yesterday.
Okay, but like why is he still on the couch? He wasn't on the couch when I left.
No.
That's
No,
it. Just
we
no.
found yeah, we found him. He was pretty messed up, so figured better to grab him than to leave him as fucking steak bait.
Okay. Could he have stayed home?
Oh, we found him last night and couldn't get him home, wherever home might be.
I know, but he was somewhere else in the meantime, right? And like driving around with a body in your trunk is a pretty bad way to handle anything near cops. So,
Oh, I didn't put him in the trunk. I buckled him into the back.
Yeah, he was just like out partying too hard.
Sunglasses, you know.
all right, cool. We'll just let's no
No,
problem.
he was at my place, which is not the best place for him to be either.
You know what? Mostly dead Baron. Maybe not even in our top 5 of shit that we need to deal with.
Like, I think the biggest one is figuring out how to get him to get him less than mostly dead.
Yeah, I think the biggest one is that a very powerful Sabbat vampire views us as competition and doesn't care if we get steamrolled in his quest for vengeance. The guy that I talked to last night implied that they would have been perfectly happy to blow up a 3-block radius around this place just to get to their people if we hadn't had prior dealings with the spider.
Fun and interactive.
So are we saying that last night was like the toned down version of what would have happened, and that was because we had a good relationship with him?
Yeah. Yeah. Not that I feel great about all that stuff, but I'm glad we didn't blow up. So,
I'm also pretty happy that we didn't blow up. Well, shit ass.
yeah, it's I guess let me share a couple other things. It's not all bad news. Some of it's like really bad news. When the Prince of Chicago and the Primogen left yesterday, the Toreador one said that she really wanted to talk to you, Riley, about sort of the opening of the club. That might be fine. That I don't know. But the Prince seemed pissed, and he implied that he needed to talk to you kind of post haste. I think they're local, or if they left, they left recently. Um, but yeah, that could be help. That could also be a nightmare.
I don't know how I feel about that, but I mean, what else can we do on that one? You know what I mean? So
I mean, he's not the Prince of here. You could just wait till he
that's-
leaves.
that's also very true. I want to, or ideally, we'd be able to rally the other barons and just have like a little sit down, little meeting and talk about it. Like again, we're the smallest, we're perceived the weakest, so I don't know who's what or where, but you know, if we can get them together and go, this is some horse shit, then maybe we can get everyone all on the same page about at least evicting him or evicting the fangs off of the Sabbat. I don't think we'll ever be able to truly oust them, but you know what I'm saying, right? Does that make sense?
make it so that they're not the de facto power in the area.
Exactly.
I think that's the kind of thing that the Anarchs might get behind and the Camarilla would probably get behind, but they don't have any stake in this area. That's kind of why we're here.
Yeah, the Cam doesn't. The Prince made it kind of clear that they would like to. But that sounds like a conversation I really don't want to have. Mostly because everybody seems very up in arms about one thing or another about existing. So I think we start with the Barons and then go from there.
Sure. I don't mind. Whatever order we want to deal with this stuff in. I guess I am very concerned about the fact that we've been trying to get our hooks into this place to try to get some leverage to protect ourselves, and it seems like the Sabat, the spider, his hooks are just in way deeper and in way more places.
Feels like he's got money and fear to throw around. So why not? I mean, not why not. If we're going to do anything about it, we're going to have to actively. It can't just be us to go up against him, is what I'm saying. Like, how do you beat money and fear? You beat it with more money and bravery. More money
I
and a
agree.
cause.
I agree.
So the rest of the gang, because I'm assuming this is all in the office. Where are y'all at with that? Am I way off base?
I don't know if I would say like way off base. I think it's a little hard to tell if it's just like, he's got the money, he's got the power type of thing, and that's why it happened here. I feel like there's something more going on behind the scenes than we know. But I could be wrong. Like, because it's weird that it wasn't like more people or more of us. But we can definitely have a conversation with the Barons. I think that's a great idea.
It's a good place to start at the very least, right?
Yeah, the only problem is that one's down. And one is meh. And the other one is scary.
Hoping that, having one that is down and by actively, I would say, saving his life, that might ingratiate us to some extent.
Oh yeah, I hope so too.
The one who's kind of lackluster is what it is. There's nothing we could do about that, but numbers are numbers. I don't care if he's got an attitude or not. Like, it's his territory too.
Would you want to meet all the Barons at once, or are you wanting to talk to them individually?
Think probably all at once. Just get it done. That way we can hit them with, boom, here's the problem, here's the thing. Next time, it's not my shit getting hit, it's yours. Like, at this rate. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Just, find a way to say it that doesn't sound like a threat.
I think we just have to figure out a way to say it. Yeah, that's not threatening and more like a teamwork.
Yeah, like this actively affects all of us.
Yeah, like it's going to benefit them, it's going to benefit us, all the way around. And everybody who's in their domain.
I think that's Let's do that now. Figure out the who, how, where. I guess here. Or is that too sketchy? I don't know.
I would say that's a little sketchy to do it here. I don't know if they'd come back right now. If that makes sense. But I don't know another spot. Like I don't know what the best spot is.
I think there is the trouble. Anybody else have any ideas? At least meeting places.
I mean, we could just meet in one of the other domains, right? It doesn't really matter whose.
Yeah. We need to get somebody on board who's down to host. Hey, I want to have this meeting. Can we come to your place?
Yeah, I'd say we do it in Indy.
Yeah. So who are we reaching out to?
I don't own the penthouse at this point, right? That's still being used as a lent gift.
It is indeed.
Okay, making sure. So, I'm assuming that the rules still stand.
You can certainly test it.
Oh, it's not worth more trouble. Ship, that means we have to figure out a way to move Brink. Like, a good distance.
I mean, we could probably reach out, help on that, right?
I mean, throw him in the trunk. Put sunglasses on him. Lean him against the window of the car. Like,
What is he currently wearing right now?
Brink is wearing a sort of like dark blue suit that does seem to have some what almost look like stars sort of set through that seem to shimmer in some capacity. Very, very well like drafted and created suit.
Okay.
But people have seen him in that.
What?
Just thinking out loud.
Oh.
Toreador brain says he's already been seen in that suit 2 days in a row is a little shitty.
Respect.
Sorry, you're suggesting we get him another outfit?
I was just thinking a sweatshirt and just put the hood up, put sunglasses on. I mean, yes, I know that's not fashionable. Okay, don't give me that look, Riley. But I'm just saying it will work for the car ride.
You're not wrong.
You want me to go buy a new suit? I'll go buy a new suit.
No, why do I love that? Why do
You
I
want me to
love...
go buy a new suit?
No, why do I love
Oh.
like haha, you have to wear a shitty hoodie?
Because you're a Toreador at heart. You're just afraid to admit it.
Look at you thinking you look good with your stupid little hoodie. Yeah, that's the play. I like that.
Okay.
What an asshole.
Did anybody leave a sweatshirt here last night? Or I'll go to Goodwill, I guess.
Oh, go to Goodwill. Oh, for the love of God, please go to Goodwill.
I mean, I'm sure
Okay.
that there were some clothes left behind in piles of ash. They
There
are
were-
dirt.
They are definitely some heavily stained shirts from the guards or some female attire from the two snapped necks that were up in the VIP section.
I probably would have
feel like
thrown
that's
those out
accurate.
because those are sort of evidence.
So, sweatshirt from Goodwill?
I think that's the
Let's
option.
get him some real clothes.
Fine, Target.
If we're gonna change, if we can't if we're saying he can't be seen in this suit a second time, even though we saved his life, then we should
Yeah.
probably get him some real clothes. Riley, what do you have that'll fit him?
Oh yeah, we had lots of outfits. I brought like so many.
This
They were heavy.
Let's go find
Come
Riley's
on, come on.
nicest
They're in the
outfit.
closet. Come on, come on, come on.
I can't stand you.
Okay.
It's
Eeny, meeny,
fine.
miny,
No,
moe.
you're
Which
right.
way do we
You're
go?
right. Yeah, sure. Just give him my shit. That's fine.
Just have him go home in the same fucking suit.
Okay, but like first, like if yeah, I think it would be a little weird if he's in a new suit, to be honest. Because like, why would you be drunk in a new suit? If we're gonna go that route.
Yeah, fine. Okay, he can stay in his suit. I guess it makes sense that we show up with this guy being like, he got fucked up, am I right? And he's still all beat up in the suit he was wearing.
I mean, you leave it up to me. I'm bringing him in the trunk. So y'all do whatever you want from there, but let's not waste any time on it.
Yeah, no, you're right. We need to
All right.
just keep going.
Okay,
Are you
so
kidding me? Dressing a torpor kindred is the most Riley thing that we have done in a while.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that in the meantime, Vincent would be like, why are we dressing up the mummy?
They're all good points, okay? All of them, but we have to go with one. Charlie's just nodding her head at everybody, like, yeah, yeah, that one. Nope, not that one.
Yep, 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 yep.
I'm not gonna participate because he's taking my clothes.
it's very Toreador of you.
All right, well, while you're not participating, can you get us a place to meet?
Yes, I can do that, and I'll start working channels that I may have to actively get in touch with. What? As a Baron, would I have means of getting in touch with the other Barons? Like, easily? Not like they're...
Eva, do you have like a spare burner phone that the Barons would have for emergencies?
Right. Yeah, probably.
Then yes, you have a list of Barons' phones for emergencies.
I guess this was a... I'd call this an emergency. I'll use it. We'll start with Fairfield,
But
because Eva's scared.
actually, do we want to have this in Brink's territory?
In Brick's territory?
Yeah. Hey, Baron Brink, if it's not okay to have in your territory,
Brink.
say something.
You know, hey, that's a good point.
Oh, sounds good to me.
Yeah. I don't hate that. Party at Brink's.
I'm so excited I get to play my character.
Yeah. It's about time. But I'm gonna start this phone call like this. I'm gonna start this phone tree with Fairfield.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm assuming you know. Yeah, you were there last night. You saw the shit that happened.
I did.
Yeah. Crazy night. I feel like there's some things that we should discuss. The other one of the other quarters is so graciously hosting. You should swing through and we'll discuss thoughts, feelings, etc.
Which one?
Trying to think if this is valid to say anything like that on the phone. This is out of character.
Pizza King.
Our friend in the red suit.
Ah. You've spoken with him then.
You could say that.
Great. Yeah, I'll swing by his hangout.
Cool. We'll meet you there. Just we'll be headed that way pretty much as soon as we can. Because this is, I think, a sooner than later kind of conversation.
If you say so.
Would you like to reach out to our to the other one, like to the other one, or should I?
I mean, if he's putting the shindig together, why isn't he reaching out to us? Why are you?
Because it's my shindig, and we'll talk about that when you get there.
Okay, then you should reach out then.
All right, fine.
He just hangs up.
Yep, same. God, and like out loud in the club, I hate fucking calling that guy. Oh my god, it's infuriating. I can smell the denim through the phone.
Wrong with
Anyway,
denim?
there's nothing wrong with denim. It's how much he wears denim. I'm pretty sure all of the denim he owns, he's probably one of those like raw denim guys that doesn't. Oh, you don't have to wash your jeans. Yeah, you do. You fucking stink.
Wow. You're very opinionated about this.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't realize I was opinionated like that until just now.
All
But,
good.
But now I have to call the scary one because he wouldn't call her because he's an asshole. So,
He's
yay!
probably afraid of her.
I mean, justifiably. But I'll call Eva.
She'll answer. Hello?
How's it going?
Good. Is this an emergency? Because it sounds very casual.
Okay, yeah, no, I would say it is. But are you around to meet up at Brink's anytime soon? Like this evening?
Yeah,
my
I
God.
probably could swing over there.
All right, cool.
Hey, it's like an emergency. It needs to happen.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, this is like actual. We need to meet everybody there. I already got Fairfield in.
And is Brink over there? I haven't been able to get in contact with him.
That is, yeah. I can explain that once everybody's there. You'll see.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll be there.
Okay, cool. Thank
Text
you.
me a time.
Just as soon as you can get over there, we're gonna be rolling
Oh.
out here soon.
All right.
Like
I'll
a
be to
couple of
the
minutes
see you.
kind of soon.
Right? It is going to take us like an hour, right?
Yeah, it's about an hour drive to head there.
Then
Well,
that
he
is
was already on the way, so she's gonna be sitting around for a while then.
Perfect.
that. It's fine. We can be fashionably late to our own meeting.
It's very Toreador of you.
Hey, man. I mean, I guess I work here, but like, and I don't just work here, but you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, cool. Then everybody's down.
I don't know if y'all want to talk on the way there, but we're not that talkative in my car, and my phone doesn't work tonight. So, if you want, I can bring Derek.
Okay. I'm good with that. Yeah, cool. Let's do it.
Just don't get pulled over.
Simon's a very responsible driver. He's a banker. Risks are not really a thing.
He's
Have
good at
you
handling
met a
people's money.
banker driving?
Yeah, you're not wrong, but we'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going in whatever car is available.
Let's roll.
Okay. You guys just lock up and leave everything how it is otherwise?
Yeah.
Assuming you usher out the Thin Bloods that are also hanging out in the lobby area, looking for the person at the bar that's not actually at the bar because no one's in.
Yeah. Whoops. How am I supposed to know who works at my own place? Like, chill out.
You go out the front. Shoo! Go, go.
We're waiting
We're
for
closed
someone to
again.
give us
Closed.
food. Shoot, go, go, go,
You'll
go.
have to go elsewhere. Go.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
It's like shooing cats out. Like, go on, get Josh.
Exactly. Scurry like cockroaches as soon as they hit the pavement.
I
But
don't know why they like me.
you guys head out of Terre Haute and begin to drive to a small restaurant inside of Brink's territory known as Pizza King.
Known as what?
Known as the Pizza King.
Yep. It's good to be home.
Indeed, it is. You guys are in obviously the there's a small alley in the back where you guys could pull around if you wanted a little bit more privacy. Otherwise, there's the large parking lot that sits before the restaurant that does have a rather busy road, or like right next to a busy intersection at the front. But there's also Burger King in between, so
I don't know where they park. We park with the body in the alley.
I figured that was the case.
And I would like to be a little more discreet if we could park around back also, please.
Plenty of room. But you guys have arrived. Eva is also there, as well as Fairfield. Both of them sort of waiting.
Nice. I'll walk in. Awe is on. Because it always is.
Awesome.
I don't feel bad about that. But yeah, just walk in. Hey, gang, how's it going? Been waiting long?
25 minutes
Well,
or something.
yeah, I was gonna say about like 30 minutes. Seemed a lot more urgent than that.
Just when you're coming from out our way, everything is like 30 minutes to an hour, it feels like. Not all of us so lucky to be, so close to everything. But neither here nor
Is that
there.
a complaint?
No.
Eva, you used to
No.
make that trip all the time, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't think it was that bad. The eye roll.
Yeah.
So real.
Anyway,
That was awesome.
yeah, and that was completely out there. That was real. That was the both of us. I don't give a shit who sees what in that case. Just like, oh, fuck off.
Upon seeing the eye roll, you do see for the first time, and probably a solid 6 months, that Fairfield has just a bit of a smirk.
All right, tension's broken. Congratulations.
Is that like a Clan Bane Bruja thing right there?
Mm-hmm.
God, please no. It's not my building. Do what you're gonna. But this is a safe enough space that I should be able to speak freely. Am I right?
I would assume Brink has the proper protections for this. This is not
Is there
really
like
my place.
a person behind the bar? Out of character?
No, because it's a
Or I
closed
guess the
down.
counter?
No,
Pizza
it's
place?
a closed down pizza place at this time. There's no one around.
Cool. In that case, what I couldn't say over the phone, I scooped up Brink last night post him getting torpored.
Just to say that slightly differently, found Brink already in torpor. We're returning him because we were concerned that he was not safe the way that he was. We don't have the facilities to help him.
Fairfield will like look over towards Eva, look back towards the rest of you.
And this is being brought up before everybody to show, goodwill, good faith in this conversation about I got smacked pretty hard last night, socially, financially, all of the above. It was pretty bold and pretty brazen of what happened. And do I want my get back? Oh my god, I want my get back, but I want to make sure that I'm expressing this as more than just a need for revenge and a concern for our well-being and livelihoods across the board. Sabat is a problem that I feel like has been tiptoed around for a while, but not necessarily.
How do you know it was the Sabat?
I had a pretty extended conversation with one of them when they showed up dressed as SWAT.
Everything went down, and then the SWAT shows up. Makes sense. Active shooter. There we go. But they come in with a fucking purpose and put hands on my people on opening night. All that kind of stuff. Like, it's bold. It's an active potential breach, which I know they don't care about, but I think we do. I know I do. I ain't trying to go out like that. You kidding me? So what I'm proposing here is we figure out how the hell to get Brink back on his feet, and then we talk about actual realistic options on how to curtail this, because this is too far.
I would like to roll to see if Vincent thinks that Eva and or Fairfield want Brinks back on his feet, or if him being down and out is a boon for them.
Please go ahead and roll wits and insight.
Is there a difficulty for this?
Hey Eva, you don't have to tell me what you're rolling, but I need you to either roll manipulation plus subterfuge if you're trying to hide any sort of. I guess I want you to think about whether or not Eva thinks Brink being down is a good thing or a bad thing, and then if it is something you're wanting to sort of keep hidden, actually not manipulation plus subterfuge. I need composure plus subterfuge for me, please.
I'm going to surge about it.
Yeah. Just gonna sedge about it.
Five.
Okay. Um, with 5 hits, you get the feeling from Eva that she doesn't want Brink and Torpor. Fairfield, on the other hand, doesn't seem to really care one way or the other.
So I think Vincent's going to chime in with, we felt it was our duty as hosts to make sure that as many people as we could who came out to the party got home safe, but also This guy is a friend, rival, frenemy, whatever, peer for y'all. And that felt like a conversation that should happen with us. Well, a gesture to Riley and then to Fairfield and say, with y'all.
I mean, I definitely think it was a better choice to grab him and bring him back to his spot. So
So
we can figure this out. Help him out.
I'm surprised you said something. Hill? Surprised.
Why?
Because I seem to recall the last time a Baron was taken by someone that you didn't exactly follow that own advice.
You
What
know,
it's
you're really annoying sometimes.
For what it's worth, the last time a Baron was taken by someone, we also returned her back home. It's becoming something of a habit of ours.
seems like we have a pretty good track record of making sure people get back to where they need to be.
You're not wrong.
Almost have the full set. Hope we're around if something happens.
Really pushing.
Vincent does not in the background, but he does think it.
I think it was pretty just. Is he getting social combated?
Yeah, go ahead and roll some social combat. He didn't frenzy, so that's good.
Good.
But yeah, please go ahead and roll
I think
social
you're
combat.
social combating.
Yeah. You're the one social combating.
Oh, shit. I had that page pulled up and then I closed it.
Yeah. Page 304. Wits plus etiquette.
Gonna say, what am I dumb? Can I not
Yes.
read?
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, sometimes.
No, sorry. Charisma plus subterfuge, I think.
I'll take
No, that's a
charisma
ruse.
subterfuge. Would it be
The
could I
roll for sick
do
burn.
Definitely charisma.
could I do persuasion?
Yeah, I would allow it.
Or
Yeah. Charisma plus persuasion is fine. Your looks do not have an impact on this moment, but your all does.
Hell yeah. Oh, we're willpower in that.
Holy crap.
Yeah. There we go. We got
That might
4.
be the worst roll I've ever seen you make. It something like that.
Yeah, same. Oh, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 4, 6. Oh, I just misread it. I was like, only 8 rolled? What is that? No, that's 9. But
He takes 2 points of superficial.
hell yeah.
First social blood drawn. I was just looking at that. Don't you worry. uh...
I mean, if we're going off of that, we're peers. I don't know how that differentiates.
2 other barons.
You harbor other social for another serious rival besides your current opponent. Yeah, there's some extra willpower damage in there. That is for sure.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a solid +3 on that.
Get him with the sick burn to like, I'm not. We could sit here and verbal spar all night. But the fact of the matter is, Brink needs to be back on his feet. And we need to discuss what the hell what we should do about this. At least to figure out how to break up the kind of power structure that it seems like the Sabbat actively has around here.
I mean, I don't know about the rest of them, but Indianapolis definitely has a spider problem.
Fairfield will look over. Do we? Because the spider didn't mess with any of us before you guys started poking around in the blood factory. So it sounds like you guys have a problem with the spider.
The spider was actively recruiting and converting people in your organization.
Just actively
You had a
working
spider
through all of your
problem.
shit. We pointed out the dude that was working for him that was working for you, and you really didn't do shit about it. So
You mean the guy's hand I took off? That guy?
Look, my only point is you
I'm
had
sorry,
a
who are
problem.
you? I thought this was meeting
Who
for
are you?
barons. I need everyone who's not a baron out.
Okay.
I'm
let me
not
check.
going anywhere.
Let's get back on topic.
yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to be.
I'm gonna look at Fairfield.
Fairfield's looking at
You-
the rest of the coterie.
Okay, if you don't want to talk in front of them, then you can go.
Okay, cool.
But they're not that scary. You don't have a problem with them. Well, maybe you do, but who cares?
Fairfield stands up.
You want people? Go get your people and bring them back here. We can have a conversation. Who cares who's here?
You would just think the person I put my neck out for to make sure they survived and gave them protection when they first got here would be just a little bit more grateful. Is all I'm saying.
I don't think they're trying to be ungrateful.
Have you met Hartmore?
Not ungrateful to say, hey, get your head out of your ass and let's figure something out when it affects all of us.
Okay, Riley. You're not helping.
I'm just saying, I have yet to see it affected anyone outside of your coterie.
Cool. Really glad to know where
Okay,
you
but it's
stand. If you
not.
want to go, you can go.
Listen, it's not just about one coterie. We know that. It's bigger than that. We've had problems. Not maybe with this particular person, but in the past we've had problems. And it's been beyond just one person and one small group. It's really against all of us when this happens.
It affected Brink. It was a bunch of drugs getting pushed by the guy in Starbucks. It affected him. It affected the insides of him over most of an opera house. And I'm sure that he's got trauma around the word baseball at this point. There's at least 5 or 6 prominent Sabbat figures who are active in Indianapolis and the surrounding areas at this point. It cost your enforcer his hand. Granted, that was his own dumb choices, but they helped to make those available. And it was killing kindred in at least a couple of the domains. Thin blood, but kindred.
Well, not everybody looks at thin bloods the same. So
Valid.
That's why I added the clarifier. Y'all might feel differently about it, but we were born on a night with a lot of thin blood. I think we're a little closer to him.
I could see that.
Thank you.
You know, Max got too, Fairfield.
Yes, I'm aware.
I'm sorry. He was awesome. He was a good guy. So
I wouldn't say he was a good guy, no. He was... I mean, none of us are good people. That's all. There's the line. We're all monsters in a different capacity.
yeah. He was good at what he did. How about that?
He was good at getting information, you're right.
I know that this is sensitive, and please know I don't mean anything by it, except that I'm trying to emphasize that the situation is serious. But do you know who was responsible for the death of your childer? Because if not, all I'm saying is that the only people that I know who are carrying around the kind of firepower to do that kind of thing work for the spotter.
No, I don't.
Well, if it wasn't him, help us deal with this problem, and if we can repay it by helping to figure out what happened to them, I'd certainly be willing.
What do you say, Hill?
I feel like there's a lot of kind of hidden background going on. I'm not 100% convinced, but I think there is, we need to look into it. Can I just ask, like, you guys for sure know that they were all Sabbat and not SI at all?
I don't know everyone that was there. I know that some of the folks were Sabbat, and I know that the one that talked to me referenced that the rest were with him. A couple of them passed while they were there. They came across some of our other guests who didn't like being messed around with.
So, are you suggesting that you want to take out the Sabbat completely out of Indy?
I'm suggesting that they're a problem.
They've always been a problem, yes.
They're
Maybe
a very
just in
aggressive problem.
Yeah. I mean, they were aggressive then too, just in a different way. Maybe not so physically, but mentally,
I mean, I don't have.
socially.
I don't even know this guy's name except the spider, right? I've met him a couple times. He's crazy Russian, whatever. Um, I don't know if that's a persona that he's putting on or what, but he's terrifying. He's a terrifying individual. Very aggressive in person, but also very violent. I mean, it came in handy downtown, but it's less handy now.
So what was the purpose of this guy attacking your club last night?
The way it was conveyed to me, the people who passed, the people who were given their final death, I think is the thing. That some of them were selected purposefully as people who needed to go away.
Do you know who was on the list?
I mean,
Because there has to be a list. I'm assuming if they're going
don't-
after certain people.
I don't know everybody. As far as I could tell, the first person that passed was the person who left with Abigail. I think that
Adeline.
they were talking to you, Adeline. Thank you. I think that they were talking to you for a little bit.
Cool coat.
Yeah.
You see a visible chuckle from Fairfield. So you're saying that Max, this individual, both were targeted by the spider?
I don't know. I don't know how many were collateral. I don't know how many were on purpose. That's why I only brought up the first guy, or I don't know, the first person. That seems like, you don't take that shot unless you really want to make sure that it sticks. For what it's worth, he said that he'd have blown the place up and 3 blocks around it as well, if that would have meant making sure that they got the right people. So they clearly weren't afraid of collateral.
It's roughly about this point where Fairfield will slowly turn his head towards Eva.
I'm not going to look back at him.
Time and place to point fingers, and I don't think right now is the time. Maybe the place, but not the time. We can point fingers after the fact. What matters right now is that there's a hit list. We don't know who's on it, but we know that it exists. And if this explosive display was, the low-key option, what happens when discretion isn't the best course?
Check Boston. And
Heard
I'm not
about-
necessarily pointing fingers at anyone. I was just looking at one of the person that may know who the spider actually is.
Valid.
When it comes to angry Russian individuals that we both know, not afraid to level a city block, only one person comes to mind.
I mean, if we want to air out everybody's dirty laundry, let's do it.
It's laundry day.
I'd like to point it back out that the point of this wasn't to rile up tension or anything amongst us. I said some shit. I'll own that. My fault. I was a little heated. But not the time or the place. This time for real on that one. If y'all want to sit here and talk shit amongst yourselves, feel free. But after we figure this out.
I wasn't talking shit. I was simply
That's not lecturing
Imply-
just you, man.
No, I'm just saying.
That's
We were
correct.
implying that we're looking at the only person who knows and has spent literal time with this person. Ran away to Boston with this person and blew up a city block with this
And a
person.
and a person I haven't seen in however many years. You're thinking that I still have all of these connections. I do not.
I'm just based off what I see. You were hanging out with half your coterie last night.
Because they were all invited to the same club. Are you joking me?
Look,
All
I'll
right,
say
well,
if we're looking to have a serious conversation about this, we can't have it with 3/4 of us. So before anything can be discussed, someone has to wake up the dead man in the room. And I'm not able to. And I don't know if there's anyone here that is able to.
I know I can't.
I mean, I don't know what that means. What would it take to be able to wake him up?
Someone who's older than Brink has to give them their blood.
How old is Brink?
Not something he typically talked about.
I have a hunch I know somebody. I can make a call.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yep. I'm gonna stand up and take a couple steps away. I'm calling Adeline.
Yes.
Hey, just checking on you. Did you get home okay?
Safe enough.
Intact?
Mostly.
Cool. I don't even know the words to use for this. Shit. Yeah. Are you in a place to be able to meet up?
Where and when and how important?
Avon, as soon as you can, and very.
Yeah, I'll be there soon.
Thank you. Also, wear something you don't mind getting greasy. I wish I would have done that. Didn't think about it. Pizza joint.
Yeah, I'll be there soon.
Thank you.
Okay.
Riley, I don't know a lot of people that you talk to like that. I think I need to leave.
That was going to be my advice just at large. Because yes, just to the greater room, this will get handled, but this is not probably some place that you would like to witness or bear witness to who does it.
Right.
Did you just call?
If you have to ask, then why'd you ask?
Yeah, let's talk about it not here, Marlo. I'm gonna get my guy out of the car, and then I think we need to get the fuck out of here. Did she indicate how quickly she was gonna get here?
Toreador soon.
I would have followed Vincent out to the car where Brink is.
Cool. Yeah, he doesn't mind. Hey, we're all friends now.
Which you asking for a friend?
Eva,
Okay.
not Charlie. Charlie's very far away from Eva right now.
That's probably
staying really
fair.
close to Riley. She's a little afraid.
As Eva's leaving, she's like, are you just being scarce or are you getting out of here?
I haven't decided. I need some fresh air.
Okay. If I can help put some weight on that scale, better the devil you know, right? So, it's not my favorite option, but use that information accordingly.
Please don't let her fuck up my car.
That's the least of the concerns.
And not for nothing, but thank you for at least just hearing me out. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I mean, that's why
Yeah.
you're a bear and why we're trying to figure all this out together.
Right. Cool. Thank you.
As you can tell, we're not very good sharers.
We're all just a bunch of assholes. It's fine.
A little bit, yeah.
Cool. And kind of adjusting of the room. And Ms. Fairfield, I don't know if you want to be around for this or not, but that's up to you.
I mean, I'll be around. I don't need to be in the room when this happens. Seen it enough times.
Makes sense.
Just let me know when Brink decides to wake up from his nap.
Absolutely. And that was my bad. I got a little heated, got a little carried away. Last night pissed off everybody, and I lashed out in the wrong direction. So I'm very sorry about that.
Just don't let it happen again.
Absolutely.
Eva, your 2 text messages you send both come back with a text message back. They are both around.
Okay. As well, okay. Would Eva have known who Riley called?
Probably not the Ghostbusters. But the 2 people that saved you from this individual were now asked to probably leave the premises. So you probably have a safe idea of who was just called.
Okay. So I would, as we're going out to the parking lot, I would ask Vincent about that. I mean, I have an assumption, but who did Riley just call? And I'm whispering this. I don't want it to be too loud.
If I had to guess, I'd say it was Adeline. Taylor. I don't know if the surname matters.
No, not at all. I'm gonna ask a question, and I hope you go along with it. Can you put his body into my car?
Franks?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's not gonna fight, so sure. Is it nearby?
Yeah. You're in the back, right?
Yeah.
I would open up my trunk.
Vincent's gonna just move it over. Say, makes things easier for me. We'll just take the car and get out of here.
That's good. Thanks. Also, I still owe you one, so now maybe 2.
Yeah, on that topic. Is this something that I'm gonna have to explain to Riley? Maybe not tonight, but later.
Yeah. I mean, I could too, if you need me to.
Okay. Let's talk about it later when I know more about what you have in mind here. And I don't mind.
Okay.
Are you also getting the hell out of here? Because if so, I'll have my guy keep the car around since your car is staying here.
I should probably go.
Want to ride?
No, I'm gonna drive this one back.
Okay. Does she like get in the car and leave? In her car and leave?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit. All right. Simon. We are leaving the car with the guy in it. No, I know.
Oh, I had assumed that you put it in the trunk. I'm sorry.
No. He's explaining to Simon, like, yeah, no, I know that the guy's not in the car, but this is the car that's supposed to have the guy in it.
I was just like, wait.
So I want to make sure that
my car.
I'm pretty sure that Vincent just moved Brink out of his car and into Eva's car. And then Eva just drove Eva's car away. And now Vincent is telling Simon that he needs to leave an empty car because it's supposed to have Brink in it. So that we can be
You
not
know,
here when that man shows up.
I probably would have offered Vincent a ride though. To come to think of it. Only if
yeah. Do you mind if he comes? He's safe. He's not like
He's
yeah,
declassified.
that's fine.
cool. All right, we out.
Get your fools neutered, I guess.
It's not suspicious at all. There's an empty car, no Eva, no Vincent, no
great.
Simon, nobody.
Okay, cool. 30 minutes go by. Adeline walks in through the back door. Riley, it is you and Adeline.
I guess I rolled
Also,
very
Charlie would have
well
left
on
that
the
same
insight check. I think that on the way out, Vincent's like, "Hey, do I need to send Riley a text and say that we moved him to the trunk or something?" Like,
I thought he already knew that it was in the trunk.
I had him in my back seat, so his presence or absence would have been pretty visible.
Yeah,
Should I
maybe.
tell?
Do you feel like you need to lie right now? We're literally running away with the body. I don't know.
No, I'm mostly trying to figure out if proximity to the car is important.
It's up to you.
All right. Nope. Fair enough. Yep. It's all good.
Never meet your heroes is all I'm saying. Riley, the scene is yours with Adeline as she rushes in, hurried. Yes, Riley, what was so important that I needed to get rushed here right away?
I'm so sad.
So sorry, but not sorry.
I've been made to look a fool.
This is the whole journal all over again.
Well, when you still have Dimitri and Eva still around, yeah, it's gonna probably happen.
I was just doing something to try to
They
be
really need to
cool.
go away.
I tried to make that happen. This coterie said not today.
Not even the full coterie. 2 people in the coterie.
Nessa's
said
not
no.
going to win. Nessa's not going to win. I will do Spider before I do
This is
Nessa.
going down.
Damn straight. Sign me up
For
for
what
some
it's
pod
worth.
before I get in bed with Nessa.
For what it's worth, if Nessa had asked nicely, I might have been fine. But like yanking my leash down there and then being like, "Do it," so that I can have a cover up with this really scary guy, I was like, "Fuck that."
Yeah, okay, so okay. Yeah, so everything went all shit fuck sideways yesterday. And one of the powers that be in the greater Indy area ended up taking a pretty significant nap. So I was hoping that maybe you could help us wake him up.
Who? I don't give my blood out just to anyone.
No, valid. Brink.
Mhm.
I figured at least he's a Toreador. Like at
Eh.
least he's clan. So I would do it, but I physically can't.
Physically, you could. Just the body
Don't
wouldn't.
do anything.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you semantics, but yes.
So, yeah. Where's the guy? We can this done quickly.
Yeah. He's out. He's out back. Wait, was Riley under the impression, because I'm under the impression that y'all were going out to get the body and bring him back in.
I thought we were just leaving it in the car. But for what it's worth, maybe it wasn't clear.
Yes. This is my assumptions. My bad. I'm gonna look at like my phone and be like, well, I thought they'd be back by now, grabbing him, but I guess he's out back. I don't know what's taken. We can catch him out there. Or like we can grab him and pull him back in. I can see what the hell's taking all my dudes so long to do this.
I mean, there was only 2 cars back there. Fairfields, and I'm assuming one of yours.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go check and see what the holdup is. Give me like 2 seconds. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I'm gonna step outside. Is he gone?
He's not in the back seat anymore.
Motherfucker didn't just stand up. I'm gonna call Marlo.
Marlo, you get a phone call from Riley. Your Baron is calling.
Hey, what's up, Riley?
Hey,
Hey,
where the fuck are you?
I left because you told me to.
Okay, better question. Where the fuck is Bernie?
But you lost him?
I didn't lose him.
I didn't lose him. I'm driving away, like you told me to.
Is Vincent with you?
No, Vincent had his own car.
You are
No.
looking at Vincent's car. Vincent's car is.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused, because I see Vincent's car, but I see no Bernie.
Well, he didn't get up and walk away.
That's exactly why I'm fucking calling you.
Why are you calling me?
Because Vincent's phone's broken. So I was hoping that maybe he's with you. And all this is like hushed yelling from Riley.
Wrong stage whisper energy.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you ask Vincent if his car's there? Where's he?
He is nowhere to be found. That's why I thought he was with you. Like maybe you had done me a solid and left me a car. But no.
How loud are
told
you
me to
talking?
leave.
Probably about this loud.
Okay, cool. I was asking because there is someone in the alley with you. There's Fairfield is standing out there, but
yeah, no, this is body language is going to be like I'm like totally like I'm having an aggressive conversation, but like volume wise, maybe it gets to about here. but everything else is like hushed. Like, I swear to God, oh my God, where the fuck are you? Where the who just steal the body? What the fuck?
Wasn't me. I'll. Do you want to call Vincent?
I was under the impression his phone was broken. Call him and figure this out, and then let me know what the fuck is going on, because I have the person here to fix it.
Oh, she's so nice too.
Oh yes, yeah, yeah. I know where you stand on that, but I'm trying to fix this.
Cool.
Yeah, but I'm kind of left holding the bag here at the moment. So
Yep. That again. That sucks. I'll I'll call Vincent.
Vincent pulls his phone out of his pocket, looks at it, and then holds it back so that Simon can answer it.
Go for Simon.
Wow, Simon, I love the confidence that you have found recently.
What?
Are you okay? Is your guy okay?
Yeah, we're good. We're leaving.
Okay. You there, Vince?
Yep.
Got a call from Riley. He's a little concerned.
Hang on, let me see if my phone is working. Because it's not the phone's fault, it's my fault. The problem is with me.
if the phone just breaks right now,
All right.
Oh, that would have been too good.
that would have been so good, and I would have been so sad.
Yeah, what's up?
Got a call from Riley. He's a little upset.
Yeah? Why?
Our friend Bernie's not there.
What do you mean?
You know, weekend at Bernie's.
No, I got the Bernie reference. What do you mean he's not there? I'm going to give Eva a significant look.
Go ahead and roll wits and insight plus manipulation and subterfuge.
I'm for sure arousing on this.
Oh no, what do you mean? Oh my God, what do you mean he's not there?
This is amazing.
Can Eva help in any way?
You've done enough.
Your
I think there's
difficulty
more I
is
can help with.
your difficulty is 6, Marlo.
And in this scene, I would say that Marlowe is considered the active vampire in this scene. So if he does tie for whatever reason,
I would regrettably
What is that?
agree.
Wits and awareness.
wits and insight.
Wits and insight. Oh, detect lies is a specialization. I assume that applies.
It doesn't probably apply. Based
For
off
sure.
the dice roll alone, I would say probably.
for sure.
It's not really gonna matter. There's no way I'm gonna beat that, but
Dude, just get like
we'll do
4
it just for fun.
crits.
See, I almost don't want to roll because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna messy critical or bestial fail, and it's gonna go spectacular.
You mean it's not already? A body disappeared behind the
I
pizza.
love
cake.
where it's gone so far. I'm here for it.
Agreed, it's spectacular in every capacity ever.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, okay, cool. You don't know.
Yeah, no, the body's also
where
missing.
Are you? It's like your car's still there.
Yeah, the whole deal was that we were leaving that as like where the thing was. I thought it was all happening there.
Yeah, no, it is. So you're safe.
Yeah,
And you haven't seen Bernie since, earlier.
I'm gonna mouth the word proximity to Eva, and like, is that important?
She would do this. Yeah.
Then back to Marlo. No, I didn't mean like at the I didn't mean like at the building. I meant like in the car, right? And I was concerned about that being a very visible situation. So, trunk.
Oh, okay. So you think Birdie's still hanging around?
Yeah. Last I saw him, he was. But also, didn't seem like the sort of thing to happen indoors. You know what I'm saying?
I think you rolled way too high on your subterfuge to manipulate for me to have any idea what you're saying.
So what he's trying to convey is that he didn't feel like it was safe to move a body into the pizza shop to have it wake up there, and he also didn't feel like it was safe to just have it sitting in the back seat, so he moved Bernie into the trunk
Oh yeah, I got that part.
That was it.
and is basically like, have Adeline go to the trunk. That's where to go.
Oh, okay. Cool. Oh God. Okay, hang on. Yeah.
He did also
so-
leave the car locked and has the keys with him.
I'm about to shit.
I'll okay. I'm gonna put you on hold. I'll call Riley back.
Uh-huh. That's
So-
the answer you get on the phone. Just
Yeah, no, I follow it. Check the back. I think that Vincent left something for you in the truck for yeah. Code
go
words.
try the trunk.
Trunk is locked.
Trunk's locked.
Well, I mean that probably doesn't stop you guys. Fairfield's around. Have him pop it.
Check something.
Man, if only you had a Nosferatu who's really good at picking locks.
I'm gonna try to jimmy this thing open.
Okay.
I'm assuming that's Dex larceny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, how new is your car?
Pretty new.
Cool.
Vincent is resources 3, right? Like
Yeah.
he was making a fair amount of money.
Yeah, sure.
What's the
Difficulties 2.
what's the DC on?
Nice. You popped the trunk. Vincent, can you describe what's in your trunk? If anything?
What's in his trunk? I mean, like spare tire.
Mhm.
The normal kind of, hey, my car broke down kind of stuff,
Sure.
like oil and the like. What else does he have back there? He's got a bag that has like a weird collection of like a crowbar, but also like gardening shears and pliers and just kind of assorted tools. That's it.
Hey, Ian,
Cool,
you just
so,
checked the trunk. This is the first time we RP'd you checking the trunk, you know?
Yeah, we love that. Too bad it's not a duffel bag with tape on it called the trunk.
The tools that you find are in a duffel bag. It's not labeled.
But most importantly, you do not find Brink in the trunk.
Yeah, I'm bringing that up on the phone. Just nothing here.
All right, hang on. Maybe I misunderstood. I'll call you back.
Okay.
And I'll flip back over to Vincent. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Nothing in the trunk.
I mean, it's not like he walked away.
It's kind of seeming like maybe he did.
What were the conversation?
Look, I don't know what to tell you, and I'm not coming back right now to deal with it.
I didn't think it was a great plan to begin with, so this is probably better.
I don't know about better. It's definitely problematic in different ways.
Oh, Riley's not gonna be happy.
Look, look, I'm sorry. I locked the
What are you
car
sorry
because
for? You didn't do anything, right?
no, again, it's not like he walked away. I locked the car. I thought that would be good enough.
You don't think the spider got him, do you?
Who knows? But also, let's not talk
Somebody
about
knows.
that on the phone.
Yeah, okay, fair. All right, well, stay safe.
All right.
Be on the lookout, I guess.
Good luck. Hang up.
I'll call Riley back.
I think that Vincent hangs up and looks over at Eva and goes, "So, like, if you bomb my car, it's not working. Is that what's going on here?"
I did not do anything.
Yeah, all right. They're looking for this guy.
I didn't bomb your car or whatever.
Okay,
I
well, I
just-
don't know what the long-term plan is here, but he's not there and Riley's losing their goddamn mind.
I didn't trust the person that they were calling. I had a hunch.
No, that's
And
completely
so
fair.
I
I'm just
called-
not sure how to get my person out of it.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm so sorry. But I called some people that I do trust to take care of this issue.
Okay, great. Well, I'm sure that they're going to be wandering around confused, wondering how a body that was in torpor got up and walked away until your people show up.
Well, I mean, if they were smart, they could blame Fairfield. He's still there.
I mean, fair, but also, we'll just see how it plays out. We'll see how it plays out. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I just love the
think everything
response.
will be fine.
Just love the response. Yeah, that super sucks, and I'm sorry about that, but that's not my problem.
I want that as a GIF.
Don't worry, I'll find the clip to make it happen.
Oh no.
Help's not coming, and that's not my problem. Are like the two.
I hear that. That super sucks.
Oh, that sucks for you.
How sad for you.
Pretty on brand.
I think Vincent's sort of like, all right. I mean, like, we're in this together at this point.
I would be going back to my hangout spot.
Seems good. Not too far, actually. Just down the street.
Yeah, it's not very far at all.
It's really
and
not.
would have asked the two people that I texted who where they were at, so that I knew who was closer.
Swear to God, if it's the spider and also the spider that you texted to wake this man up.
Could you imagine?
I don't know who the spider is.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't.
Carter is. They're both in town, so they both are close enough.
I think I would choose my old Bruja friend.
Oh, a stake through the heart.
No, just how many scary people can we get involved in this?
Yeah. Just bring Troil. It's fine.
All
It'll be
good.
great.
Vincent's gonna like Homer Simpson meme
Into the seat. Just gone. Let the oblivion take me.
No, I tell you what, I'm gonna be in the trunk.
Right. Actually, Bernie can sit up here. I'm going to the trunk. Anyway, okay,
Are
cool.
you taking Simon into the trunk with you?
True.
Simon is a big boy and he can fend for himself.
How to lose a ghoul in 30 days.
I think
Or
Eva.
last.
I think Eva wrote that book.
Free my boy.
Justice for Hunter.
Just
Yeah,
He was around for quite a while.
yeah.
that's
my
fair. You
boy.
did lead him on for a very long time.
True.
Anyway, back to the scene. As we sort of look side by side, if we were looking at a cartoon, and it's Marlowe on one side with a phone and Riley on the other, looking inside of an empty trunk.
Hey, he says that's where he's supposed to be. He didn't just walk off, I don't think.
Well, I told you.
That's what he told me.
Oh my god.
I'd come back, but I can't, so sorry.
What the fuck did we? I've never been so disappointed, and I'll hang up.
Yes, you have.
You feel a hand be placed on your shoulder.
Who?
Well, that sucks, huh?
Is it who I think it is?
Who do you think it is?
Is it Fairfield?
It is Fairfield.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely does.
Making the whole asking only the Barons to talk not feel like a bad idea now, huh?
Brought them because they had information I didn't actively have first-hand account of. It was important and necessary that they were there.
Well, this seems like a very awkward conversation that I'm not going to be a part of. You got this, though. It sucks for you. It really does. But we call this, Riley, a learning experience of barony.
Who did you have to have this conversation with when you had to go through it?
My childer.
Damn, now I can't talk shit about that one now, can I?
Sure can't. Makes you the asshole if you
Yep.
do. I'm going to go now.
Exactly. Yeah, have a good one. Hey, man, I hope your brakes work.
I hope that she doesn't eat you.
She won't. I've done worse.
That's, I'm sure, as the person who's your mentor, I'm sure she loves that for you.
Oh, no, and I hate it for me too. Believe me.
Riley, as always, a pleasure. I always am so happy when you throw these sort of shindigs together. We should do this more often, really.
What's Fairfield's first name? I've never known.
Riley?
Fair.
Riley's
like-
asking this, or is
Ian doesn't know
Jonathan?
this. All right. Hey, Jonathan, have a great night. I'm going to turn around and go back inside.
Fairfield will remember that.
Yeah. Can't be an asshole about who he had this conversation with, but I can first name him.
And when you head inside, you see a very disappointed looking Adeline.
God.
And that's where we will go ahead and wrap up tonight's session. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out here tonight. I really do appreciate it. This is episode title this is episode 49. And that is titled The Strange Fever. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Really do appreciate it. We will see you guys next week on another episode of Indy by Night Blurred Lines. Let everyone know at home, we are going to be changing times. We are going to be starting back at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time instead of our normal time slot. This one was just a little bit different just because of the fact we were still getting ready to transition to our new schedule. So 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you're here for it. It's going to be a very good time. Otherwise, we'll see you guys